The problem with imitation of the West, and this is particularly strong in European Union, is that you're imitating something that is changing all the time.
Unfortunately, most regions of the world today are living through what my co-editor Larry Diamond has dubbed a democratic recession. But perhaps no region has disappointed democratic hopes so much over the last few years as Central and Eastern Europe.
So you ended up with the political regimes which were trying and successfully managed to put together an elements of a liberal democracy which were totally liberal in its nature. And as a result of it, the problem was not anymore what is the problem with Central Europe. The problem was to what extent the changes that you see in places like Central Europe and others are going to affect the model itself. The fastness of the change and the fact that the change came much more from imitating other standards and models than basically as the result of the internal cultural developments and struggles, of course affects the legitimacy of the process. Democracy always has a major advantage over non-democratic society, and this was a principal advantage. It has a capacity for self-correction. And in my view, the major crisis of democracy, when people are going to ask me when democracy is in crisis, this is when democracy starts to lose the capacity for self-correction.